Hi everyone, it's Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet. Today is Tuesday, December 15th. 10 more days till Christmas, guys. So how am I a day behind maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. This will be Charm Chatter number 112. And this will be Vlogmas day 10, I think, because I'm behind. And I'll probably be behind the rest of the time. And this is going to be a skein a day giveaway, which someone in one of my comments called Giftmas, which I think is so cute. This will be day 2. So I do want to show you. I remembered my hat today. Before I started the video, so yay for that, except it really looks terrible, doesn't it? I need bangs. Let's try again. I put it on without seeing what was going on. Now that I'm seeing, I think I need bangs, so there, how's that? Okay, that's better. So I do want to thank you all for joining me, being part of my yarn journey, and that's why I'm doing the giveaway. But I do want to show you, everyone was so impressed with my great-great-grandmother's yellow dress yesterday. I told you she had made a couple. This is the christening gown that was for my uncles. So it's just some kind of satiny material here, I don't know. But most of the decoration is in the hat. So the hat is totally crocheted. I hope the elephant's ear is in my way. There we go. Now I can see that you can see. So she did all of this on top of the hat, and then a little on the sleeves, and you can't see the front of the collar because of the elephant's head. And then around the collar she did a little bit of lace. And I'm assuming she made the dress as well. I'm sure she did. And this is the original everything. On the yellow dress I had replaced the ribbon. This is original ribbon. It's attached to the hat, so you can't really replace it, because I would never go that far as to alter anything like that. So again, second great-great-grandmother make. I have another thing I can show you tomorrow, and if I can find where I put it, I have well, it might be up there. It might not be. A table runner that she had made with I might have put it, I had it on that shelf for a while, but I don't think it's there right now. And I can't take it down, so I'll take you to it if that's the case. So anyway, I'll show you something else tomorrow though. And I did want to update you on the sweater that I made for the Build-A-Bears. The red didn't work, remember, because this was way pinker than what I thought it was. But the white looks adorable. Oh my goodness. I totally love it. But I will tell you, this is Lion Brand Faux Fur, I think it's what it's called. And I hated working with it. So first I did the sleeve just to see what it would look like, and I just single crocheted it. And all the fuzzies are like crocheted in. So I find myself taking a darning needle and pulling fuzzies out, you know, the eyelash parts itself. So, and there's still like so many just crocheted into the project that they're like, you know, crocheted on top of each other, you know what I mean? And so when I did, and I did the single crochet because I thought that would give it the least amount of crocheting in. But it didn't. So then I did half double around the whole rest of it. It was fluffier without using the darning needle to pick the eyelashes out, but I still went around in some of the parts where it was obviously lacking eyelashes. Like you could look at it and say, oh, there's a bare spot, and picking out like this. Like I can just pull them, you know, free of being crocheted in. And I find that to be a little disturbing because I don't want to have to go through and pick the fun out, you know? I mean, that's what makes it fun, is the eyelash stuff. And I don't want to have to go through and pick out the eyelashes. So anyway, but I do love the looks of it, and I think Ari and Avery will just think it's the cutest thing since sliced bread, and they'll find it real fun. And then I made the poncho. Now this should have buttons on the sides to hold it down, hold it closed. Mine does, because I made myself one of these, in the fall, in the early fall. And so it should have buttons like here to hold it on. And I did not put those on. I'm not sure that I'm going to. I want to try it on the bear first, the actual bear, because the elephant isn't as big around. My elephants aren't as big around as the Build-A-Bears are, I don't think. And so I want to see how it fits on there, and then I'll ask the girls if they want buttons on it or not. If they do, I'll sew one on real quick. If they don't, we're good to go. So that's the little poncho, just, over the head. Doll's head comes through here, and, buttons if I so choose, or if they so choose. So this was made out of a dazzle yarn that's a vintage yarn I got at the flea market, actually, for $1, and it used almost the whole skein. I intended to bring them over here, but I didn't. I forgot. I used probably 3/4 of the skein of this yarn, and this is that mainstay, and then I used almost the whole skein of this, but it's a small skein. It wasn't a regular size. They were small, but it's got that little sparkle in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Dazzle. And those that have been crocheting for a while, I'm sure are familiar with it. My mom had yarn like this. That's my two finished objects from yesterday, and I have no working whip other than I do need to make. I really want to work on some of my willow squares. I haven't worked on those in a while, and I want some just like fun crochet that isn't deadlined. But I do have, I do want to make some more candy cane holders, because I wanted to put one, I wanted everyone to get one on their gifts, and I put them aside and haven't worked on them. So I think I need to make some of those, so that people have them on their gifts. But today's project is wrapping the gifts that I bought yesterday. I did do some shopping, finished. Just have to get shoes. My stepdad needs a new pair of shoes, tennis shoes, and so I'm going to take him shopping, I think, tomorrow. Because the shoes, he has 3 different size shoes in his house, so I don't know. I don't know what size fits him, but every pair of shoes except that he has, he says don't fit. And like I said, they're 3 different sizes. And so that's kind of, I don't understand. The one pair of shoes, they're slippers. That's all he'll wear. And it's winter in Northern Ohio. You need a pair of better shoes than slippers. They're leather, but you need a better pair of shoes than that. I mean, I know he's not going to be like shoveling snow or anything, but you do have to go to the doctor every now and then. He likes to get out of the house. He wants to go places. And you can't be walking around in snow and slush in slippers. So he doesn't want to understand that. We're fighting over this, honest to God. Which is kind of funny. He's like, no, these fit, these fit. I'm like, well, Dad, this isn't working. It is the same mug as yesterday. Like I said, I do love this mug, and it is clean. I did wash it. And I have mocha peppermint bark coffee creamer. Even my husband likes that. So now on to the really good stuff. I did pick a winner for yesterday's drawing for the shawl in a ball in the Mellow Muse, and this is so funny, but the winner is Dana from the Triple C and Joe show. Here it is on my computer. Do not get dark. And it's so funny. If I don't know if you guys follow her or not, but she has a YouTube channel, and her husband do a live, and it's, you know, I don't go to lives very often. And I see her live all the time because they do long lives. And I have tuned in once or twice, but never made a comment. But yesterday, I tuned in because the football game was on, and my husband was all into it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see what they're doing in there. What can they possibly be doing all those hours? Because, you know, I like to watch the short videos, and I like to do the short videos. And so anyway, I tuned in for a minute. I'm like, you know, I've been popping in on some, so I'm going to pop in on hers. And I adopted I adopted Joe as a grandson. So that's what's so funny is that she had so many wonderful things to say about my channel in her, you know, when she saw that I was in there. And she talked about the items that I was making for my grandkids. And Joe said, oh, I want to be a grandkid. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any grandsons. He said, well, you do now. So that's so funny that they did come up on the comment picker today. And her comment is very sweet. And she says, hey, Charm Grammy, you are so amazing. You are an amazing grandmother. I love the dresses and the sweater. I'm so in love. They're going to be so happy. Thank you for sharing. I know it's been a while, but I'll be back to watch more soon. Take care. And that's all you need. One time to watch. She's watched before. So anyway, that's pretty amazing that she won. So Dana, just you know, let me know where you want this sent to, and it's yours. So that's that. And for day number 2, we will pick this one. Oh, this is a knit crate yarn. Oh, Dana, by the way, on your comment, I want you to add in there anywhere the word reindeer, because I've had hacking before. So I just changed that to reindeer, and then let me know when you do that, when you send me where you want it to go. Just email me at charmedgrammycrochet.com or at gmail.com. So I gotta write that down so I remember what it is. So day number 2's yarn is the Knitology. Brooklyn Boys Knits is who it's from. Made by, it's superwash merino wool, 225 yards. So yay! I'm gonna write this on here. Knitology yarn, Knitology, and the colorway Royal Court. It's really a nice yarn and superwash merino. So you guys, you'll love this, whoever wins. So what do you have to do? Same as every time. You have to be subscribed. You have to make a comment, because the comment picker can't pick you if you aren't a comment. If you don't make a comment, I do check to make sure people are subscribed. You have to abide by all the rules and regulations that YouTube and governments and anybody does. So by entering the giveaway, making the comment enters you in the giveaway. You are agreeing to any legal mumbo jumbo that's out there from any state, any country, anything that might affect this. This is sponsored only by Charm Grammy Crochet. I am not affiliated with YouTube. I should say YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway, or Knitology, or Knit Crate, or any other entity. No other, just me. So that's it. And I will pick first thing in the morning, just like today, and do a video tomorrow. Happy hooking. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Bye.